will help Rwanda to improve quality of education according to the National Examination and School Inspection (NESA). Outside Rwanda, trapped between US and Iran Gulf countries, face nightmare scenarios. Welcome back, Ken, in our news program. The Director of Infrastructure at Spiro shed light on the issues of Spiro motorists and ferro-Spiro riders. The following by Noheli Issa.
The motorcyclists are facing the problem of having Spiro motorcycle, and when they want to buy a battery, find them full, but they seem to be empty. It is possible that there are many who are selling them, but they are few. The ones we find that are full find the new ones that do not have a Spiro label, are the ones that often have problem within charge. Spiro is a good motorcycle that run well. Maybe motorcycle kill people. I think a driver should control the vehicle so that I know that is safe to drive. How can he wake up, take there to go without checking the brakes if they a good condition? He is driving at speed different of one was driving. You find that the Spiro has caused him problem and calls it the Spiro. A problem is not Spiro problem but a driver perhaps regarding the brakes. Their brake and not a good condition. They don't not work well of having no checking their 2 days because of they have a dream and brakes. So if you take the supplies, you will not see them. You need to take a start problem, like you are going downhill start. You prepare to get the so safe stop. Infrastructure manager at Spiro Felix Rwanda said that most important thing for electrical motorcycle is a battery and what they care about battery and battery technology. When a motorcycle leave the factory, it is a drive with own battery and others one circulation will go to motorcycle saving. We are also trying to cross many stations so that they can help our motorcyclist or customer. This problem usually occurs when there are many passengers. We do not cover all stations. What we are doing is a note if motorcyclist does not have battery to use. He wanted to 100% full battery quickly, depend on where he is. He will get 100%, maybe 18% or 19%, even if he does not drive 100% full battery. He will charging him the equivalent of what he drove. Maybe if he drove 19, we will charging him 19. If he drove 18, we will charging him 19. I want not charge you 100%. In fact, I think it has been said for a while that the Spiro is not small brake. There is no problem with the Spiro motorcycle. The technical ones are what are being said not. All other Spiro motorcycle have been tillers that have been used. We also did through inspection of the product. You do not understand the problem, claim down. The inspection, we found that our customer do not care about the vehicle. They just want to drive it. They don't care to clean it and look at. They have no problem. We have launched the program training those who come to our house to buy a Spiro motorcycle on to take care of them. Issa Noheli, TV7.
The PCA assessment will help Rwanda to improve quality of education according to the National Examination and School Inspection Authority (NESA). The following by Rehema Muragijimana.
The National Examination and the School Inspection Authority and its partners meet to discuss the program of International Student Assessment (PISA). The goal is to improve the quality of education in Rwanda. The meeting was held to collect ideas for the national analysis and report. The Director General of NESA, Dr. Bernard Bahati, said the meeting helps partners understand PISA 2025 and why Rwanda took part. He explained that the result will show Rwanda's position in education compared to international standards. He said this activity understands education quality with global measures. He added that PISA also collects students' opinion and experience, which can help improve the education system. NESA leaders said Rwanda started participating in PISA in 2022. Many preparations were done, and now the country is close to sharing the result with the public and the world. Dr. Bahati said students has already taken the test and the results are being analyzed. He called on education stakeholders to give their views so the PISA result can help solve challenge in education sector. He also spoke about the 5 years education plan. The plan focuses on education of all, quality education, use of technology in education, support for girls and for children attend pre-primary school. Although other than 5% of children start school, there are still problems in secondary education. He warned that when not all children stay in school, it affects future PISA results. The main challenge is the low number of students who continue to secondary school. He said also school dropout and the reputation are still problems. NESA plan to reduce the reputation level to 15%. PISA will help Rwanda know its current level and why should improve in the next 3 years. In Rwanda, schools that took part in PISA include 90 private schools, 2 international schools, 91 public schools, 112 government-aided schools. The PISA 2025 result will be official result on September 8, 2026. The result will help Rwanda compare the education quality with other countries and guide education policy change. PISA is international test created by Organization for Education Cooperation and Development. It is given to 15-year-old students in more than 90 countries. Rehema Muragijimana, TV7.
In the heart of Mahama refugee camp, hope refuses to fade. The Mostery, Raisa Kwizera.
My name is Chisa Idrissa. I'm refugee from Burundi. I residing in Mahama refugee camp in Rwanda. In their life, I work as a trader. I have made the meaningful progress. I arrived here 2 years ago. I'm grateful for Minima. They gave area. I have built my business and operate without renting. Here is the biggest step forward. I have also a stock house and where my business learner, and in this all I help my family and other refugees. They started to work hard itself because the Rwanda gives everything. As the refugees, they want like ID card. From that day, with ID card, everything changed. And as the refugees, we started to do everything as a Rwandan. We are profoundly grateful to the government of Rwanda. Secondly, there is no opportunity which isn't access to us because of we have also bank. As second, we first get the ID card, and second one, we have the chance or opportunity to give the bank in Rwanda as a country. In advice, we can work hard because the country is a people, not tree.
Farmers across the region are finding new ways to increase the harvest and reduce losses. The following by Shukul Pacific.
Onion and the liver stick. When I spoke with them, they told us about several challenges affecting their production. Some farmers said their harvest is often low because they cannot easily access fertilizer or agricultural input needed to increase productivity. However, the farmer we interviewer also explained the difference. Farming practice as onion farming is one of the activity that can bring a good production, especially during the dry season. Some farmers also as the allegation methods as that their crops can continue to grow and the produce better. Livestock farming also taught us that livestock farming requires a lot of effort and energy and all these told obtain a good result. But with me, I saw that their area, that is the sector, that is the farming, greeting that is to grow to this farming. But we go to the government come to help out this farming. They grow this. Someone farmer says they search other process they use but grow this product at on the onion and greatest the overform that is on this area they doing that is farmer and the various crops we are farmer size that is the farmer size productivity in the district has grow signification. However, we still need a lot more progress to show that we see those who result and we can have a greater impact by using those crops. We continue to discuss who other farmer in district and tell them that this approach is in style because it allows them to grow sometimes by as that this as this first step which show that it is farmers that all aspect and especially the farmer who tell us that their productivity will continue grow that. But this is Pasik at Lulindo TV7.
Uganda Ministry of Foreign Affairs has announced the death of Ambassador Santaleka Kinyera, who served as Deputy High Commissioner to Rwanda. The ministry said Kinyera died early in this morning on Tuesday, March 3, at Murego Specialized National Hospital. The cause of this death is not yet well disclosed. The ministry added that funeral arrangements would be communicated in due courses. Kinyera joined Uganda's Ministry of Foreign Affairs in 1994 and went on to serve in several diplomatic and government roles throughout her career. In the mid-1990s, she worked in the Ministry Africa and Middle East Department. According to the report, she later contributed to negotiations that led to the establishment of East Africa Community Treaties. In 2009, Kinyera was seconded to Uganda State House, where she served as a private secretary of President Yoweri Museveni, in charge of diplomatic affairs, leading to the Diplomatic Affairs Department. During her diplomatic service, she was also posted to Uganda's mission. That's where we leave for tonight. Thank you for our technical and production team, and thank you for being with us. I'm Ketia Eliza. Good night.